Yes,
Okay.
correct.
10 to 2 positions gone right out the window. No push pulling. Just roll your arms like that with the steering wheel. That's how you should be steering. Yeah.
Yeah.
On a track you won't need that much, but
yeah,
you'll feel it.
the flack. Yeah.
Yeah. Now then, just give me a little blip on the gas and go back to the brake. Lovely. We do that because the big step between the pedals, the brake, throttle's down there, brakes up here.
Yeah.
If you just went sideways, you wouldn't get it. So it's a distinct lift onto it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now then, this is an E63, 5.5 litre engine, twin turbochargers. The smaller one feeds the larger one.
Yeah.
And it's got 557 brake horsepower going out through the rear wheels.
That's enough.
Does not, yeah, it does 0 to 60 just over 4 seconds. So it's a very quick car.
Yeah.
It weighs 2 ton.
We've got an E-Class diesel right now. So
Yeah. What engine's in that one?
Huh?
What engine's in that one?
Like I think it's a 2.1 liter diesel.
Yeah.
So.
Well, higher car, is it?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, we'll just wait for this car in front of us to move away, and then we'll follow it down.
You guys are brave souls taking strangers out on a.
That's alright, I'm on drugs, it's not a problem. I'm kidding.
I've had a few driving instructors get out and they're like, yeah, my last guy, oh God, help me.
we do have our stories, but
I'm sure
you've got to keep it nice and smooth.
Yeah.
Because this car is heavy. I'll tell you what, into reverse, and we'll go back a bit. So that's the gear lever there. Yeah. Push it forward in reverse. And just, oh, he's off now.
Oh, okay.
Sod's law. But to put this one into park, see that button there?
Yeah.
Just press it into park for me. Simple as that.
Oh,
okay.
Nice.
So into drive then. Just gently move forward. Just trickle out nice and slowly. And we're going to go around to the left. That's it, nice and slow. Down the centre of the track it's 30 miles an hour.
Down the centre of the track is 30 miles an hour.
So come round to the left.
So leave the signal on?
Yeah, we've got the hazards on, don't worry about that. Okay, and straight on down now. Yeah, it's two-way this part, so it's 30 mile an hour limits, so you've got access to everywhere else.
Everybody's probably coming in.
Yeah, so carry on down.
Alright. Must be extra fun today now that it's been raining a bit, you know?
Well, earlier on, 12 o'clock, I came down here and it was a wall of water. It just came across and you couldn't see. And I'm trying to do hot laps in torrential rain and you couldn't. The water was this deep and we were complaining everywhere. You couldn't get the power down.
Oh my God.
So keep going straight on down. But it looks like it's going to stay fair now.
Yeah, not bad.
So we're going to go to the south track.
Okay.
Just get a feel for the car. And it's not about speed on air, it's about position and vision.
Mm-hmm.
And there is a technique to going around bends. Basically, as you approach a bend, you brake all the speed off before it, then gas through the bend. Stay far left as possible for a right-hand bend, and stay far right as possible for a left-hand bend. It opens the bend up now, so you'll see what I mean. So come round to the left, all the way round to the left. Yeah, move your hands when you get these bits, and then round to the right. Now then, notice we've got red cones.
Yeah. Is that
Red
just
cone, they are the turning points for the bends. Okay, so drive straight to that red cone. On the brake a little, that's it. Back of the gas and the apex across. That's called the apex. Drive straight to the next cone. Brake it off again. Back of the gas and round you go. So you're always on gas as you go through a bend. Yeah. A little bit of power now. Turn in nice and smooth. Keep coming round. Keep the left hand side. A little bit of gas and round you go. Brake it down now. A little bit of gas and round you go. Keep coming round to the right. Now then, believe it or not, that's comfort mode. I'm going to stick in the sport mode. Feel the difference. Just keep off and go get you.
Sorry, I'll let this go.
Yeah. Stay wide.
Yeah.
That's it. Now we apex across. Even at the lower speeds, you can practice your bends. So build the power. Squeeze that power in. Brake it down. Back in the gas and round you go to the right. Stay wide to the left. A little bit of gas and round you go. Keep wide. Now come round to the left. Try to see that little flick you do.
Yeah.
Try to avoid that because what you're doing is you're pushing the car one way then the other and it gives a little imbalance.
Yeah.
Nice and
smooth.
That's it. Break it all off. Back back round to the right. Keep wide to the right, that's it. Keep to the right hand side. Okay, that's lovely. What we'll do is we'll exit where the entrance is, just there, and we'll go to the dynamic area. So come left, and then turn right. Follow that white car down there.
So turn right?
Yes, please, yeah.
Okay. This is 30, right?
Yes,
yeah.
it is. Carry on down,
Okay.
and we're going to go left where that white car's just gone between the cones.
Oh, great. That's a nice little dynamic. You don't get a lot of corners that are so diagonal and things like that.
So come round to the left. Yeah, both these circuits replicate fast country roads.
Yeah,
So stop behind this white one, look, just here.
Okay, this should be the fun bit, I imagine.
Yeah, it is. You just knocked it in the park for a moment.
Okay.
So, do you intend to go to Scotland at all?
No, we're not getting up that far
Okay.
this trip. We
Okay, just move forward to the 3. Because they've got some blinding roads in the middle of nowhere.
yeah, they do.
Just hold there.
Yeah.
Okay, just press it back into park. These two cars are going to go before us.
Sorry, Colin, you okay? Yeah, you take your time.
Yeah, so when it's our turn, these two cars on our left are going to go first because they were before us. We're going to accelerate like he is. Now watch when he brakes hard.
This is a cone, the brake zone.
No, I'll call it.
Oh, okay.
But see the brake lights were flashing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On these cars, when you when you brake, if you brake normally, the brake lights stay solid red. If you brake really hard like you did, they flash. And if you come to an abrupt stop, the hazard lights come on. So if you see a Mercedes anywhere with
Blinking.
rear lights and then the hazards come on,
Yeah.
you stop pretty damn quick.
Yeah.
So you got to think about avoiding it.
That's interesting. That's smart.
Okay, now then.
Where's he gonna go? Imagine you can only release one at a time.
Yeah, Phil, you go. And then where next? Okay, now then. Just give me a blip on the gas and go back to the brake. Because that's what you can be doing, power and brake.
Yeah.
Okay. Back into drive.
Okay. It's an auto, I suppose.
Yeah, just when he's gone, we can go. Yeah, when you bring the power in, bring it in nice and smoothly, then build it. Yeah. Okay. Go. Use the power. More
A
power.
little more.
More power. More power. More power. Brake hard.
Yeah. Can stand on
cool,
that.
isn't
Sorry.
it?
No,
we
no
go to
chauffeur
the
stop. Sorry.
No.
That was a little sloppy.
That's all right. That's what I wanted to do. Come round to the left.
Very firm on the brakes, though.
They're huge, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it didn't go soft. It just, I could feel it all the way down, almost to the floor.
We'll do that again. But this time when you brake, take your hands completely off the wheel.
Oh, wow, a little leap of faith.
Do that.
The leap of faith. That's right. All right.
And stop in the 3 again, please. 3.
Just park. Where'd he go?
He's going to do a brake and avoid scenario. Which way does?
Dodge the cone.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because with the modern car with ABS, you can brake and steer at the same time.
Yeah.
So what happens is the wheels lock, then rotate, and when you get the rotation, you can steer.
Mm-hmm.
The locked wheel, you can't steer.
Right.
You just put as much steering on as possible, it would just go straight on if it was locked.
Yeah. Just understeers into a wall or an embankment or something.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Off the line.
They do, don't they? Did you notice when we took off before, there was a Jaguar over there waiting
What was
for a
he
release?
like?
So I let you go a bit further because I wanted him to crash at the far end because there's a bend down there.
Oh,
Yeah, so we went a bit further. I was thinking, God,
He's like, oh,
keep
come
going,
on.
keep going.
challenge.
Then he's on his brakes going, oh my God, crash. I was hoping we crashed at the end. That's a 30 limit, believe it or not.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so back into drive
Drive.
and off you go. Build that power.
The
And more. And more. Brake hard, hands off. And it still goes more or less straight.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Nice.
cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just gently move on.
So that's intending on like a sort of emergency stop in which
Yeah.
it's maintaining the straightness of the wheel.
It is, yeah.
I mean, if that wheel's grabbing harder than the other one, then you
It
want aligned brakes. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's happening is the electronic stability program and the ABS are working together to keep it straight.
Hmm.
Okay, straight on down, left through the cones again,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll not do that brake and forward there. We'll go behind that white car down there,
Okay.
and
Oh yeah.
slippy stuff.
Yeah, that's the good stuff.
Slow down, and just stop in that box with the arrow there. Look.
Okay.
Okay, this one, all these exercises now are about the ABS and the ESP. So what I'm going to do is set the limiter to 35 to start with.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one, you're going to go straight down the middle at 35 miles an hour and maintain 35. And when I say brake, harden the brake again and again, take your hands off the steering wheel.
Okay.
Now that surface down there replicates black ice,
Hmm.
so it's really slippy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See how the car reacts this time. What do you think it'll do?
I mean, if you've got all the driver aids on, I mean, it should be able to.
Yeah, it should go straight.
It should, yeah, it should just stay straight. I mean, it's.
Going for that car. Go. Okay, off you go. Just bring the speed up normally. Okay, maintain that speed. Keep going. Brake hard, hands off. Look at that.
Yeah,
Wow.
you could just, yeah,
Seatbelt pulled in, didn't it?
Yeah.
It thinks you're going to crash.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because there's no
car's
traction.
sliding.
Yeah.
The car's sliding a bit more normal. So the sensors, just hold on a
I'm
bit.
sorry. Yeah.
The sensors in the car are going, oh, hang on, this normally ends in a crash.
Yeah.
So it's pulling you back into your seat as well. You feel the seatbelt
Yeah.
pull
Oh
in?
yeah. Yeah.
So
Just
it's
a
pulling
nice
you back
little
into the
tug.
seat, preparing you for that accident to save your neck and your back. And did you see the steering wheel just doing a little jig like that,
Yeah.
a tiny bit?
Yeah.
So it's going brake, 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 brake.
I
Keep it
felt
nice
the
and straight.
pulsing in the
Yeah,
brake
yeah.
discs on
You
either
can feel
side.
it through
Yeah.
the pedal, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah. It's great.
Okay, both hands on the wheel, full power. Traction control.
Yeah.
It's not letting you have it.
Nope.
Okay, so through the stop line. Yeah, it's going, hang
Sure
on a minute,
that'll-
why does he want all that power on here?
It's like,
It
nope.
knows- no. Yeah, exactly. So stop here.
Mhm.
There's a learner coming on your right hand shoulder. Look, stop there. See on the right, there's a car.
Yep.
Let him come. There's another one behind him.
Oh, it's nice you can get young kids behind the wheel, especially
Yeah.
doing this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
they
the
go
best
on the
training.
self track just for a bit of a feel.
Yeah.
So we're going to do immediate right now.
Okay.
Around you go.
Right.
So we'll walk on the wet straight, please.
Straight on up again. And we're going to go back to that box with the arrow again.
All right.
Let's do two more little exercises on here to show you how all these systems work. So carry on up, you're fine. Then round to the right. Hard, right again, right again.
Oh, this way. Yeah.
Yeah. And stop in the box again.
Okay.
And just hold there. Now then. See how wide that wet straight is?
Yes.
We're going to steer to the right hand side a bit.
Okay.
The other side you look.
Towards that right
Yeah.
cone. Yeah.
And yeah, just steer to the right a little bit off centre.
All right.
We're going to do this one at 30 miles an hour.
Okay.
And when I say brake this time,
Mm-hmm.
harden the brake, but steer left and steer right, so we end up on the left hand side. So
Mm.
lazy S like that to the left hand side.
Left, right.
Yeah, and you'll feel the ABS and the ESP working together.
Mhm.
Okay, off you go.
Hard left.
You stay as you are.
Yeah.
Keep the speed as it is.
Yeah.
Brake hard. Steer left now. Now right. Feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So
mean,
imagine if you were on a normal road. You're driving down the road and that car in front brakes hard.
mm-hmm.
Out brakes you. You're on the brakes. You start sliding. What
Mhm.
most people do is go, oh,
Yeah.
bang. Steer around it. You can. Just show
Header.
you can.
I had a friend who wrecked his Porsche doing that exact same thing.
Yeah.
Black ice, tail caught him.
Yeah, but it
Wouldn't
with
happen
the
in this
ESP
car.
on.
Yeah.
It can happen, obviously.
Yes.
You could feel it was twitching around a bit, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It was sliding around a bit. So it's not a complete 100% cure, but it's a massive help, isn't it?
Oh man, yeah. That I would have. I would have just spun in circles.
Now then, what I'd like you to do is turn left and do a big circle round, nice and gentle. Come round and nose the car up to the wet stuff. So keep coming left.
Okay.
Keep hard left. We'll reverse back a bit. Right, stop there.
Okay.
Into reverse. So the front of the car is just nose up to the wet stuff.
Okay.
So keep going back. That's a bit more. Stop there. That's fine.
Okay.
Back into drive. So this sort of replicates a T-junction. You're waiting to come into a main road ahead, from right to left. We've got the electronic stability program switched on.
Yes.
Okay. So what you're going to do is turn left and when that way, and when the rear wheels are on, bit of power. Okay.
So turn left.
And power when the rear wheels are on.
the
See what happens.
Okay.
So come hard left, hard left. Power now. Feel it?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you get away quite nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's
slow it
just-
down.
yeah.
Put us back, nose up, wherever you like.
Okay. Just same
Find a
front.
spot. Yeah, just nose up to the wet stuff. So go wide a bit.
Okay.
Go wide. Go really wide. Now come left.
Come
Hard.
back. Left.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop there.
Okay.
Okay. Guess what? I'm going to switch the aids off.
Ah, I get to do it
Okay.
myself here.
So notice ESP lights are on when
Yeah.
it's off.
Yes.
When the ESP is on, the lights are off. It's the other way around.
Correct.
Okay. So come left again with a little bit of power. See what happens. So hard left. Hard left. Hard left. Come on.
Yep.
Power now. Off gas. See the difference?
Yep.
It's all
I mean,
over-
there's just no traction.
It's all over the
pedal.
shop.
Yeah.
Okay, so through the stop line. So that's why I don't switch ESP off
Yeah.
unless you're prepared for that.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go immediate right back up the access road if it's safe to do so.
Back that way.
That way, yeah. Okay, and just carry straight it up. Where that white car's just gone, that's where we're headed for. Up there, look.
Oh,
See
just
where
the
the-
first left.
Yeah, where the two poles are, there's a turn in just there, and that's where we're headed for. So she goes well, she stops well. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
stable.
Yeah.
Unless you do something daft. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
with
go
the,
really-
aids
with the
off.
power, yeah. So come left. Just wait behind this car. Okay, as we're going to go left again. Now, if we come up behind a slower car, keep off it. Don't crowd it. Yeah, we can't overtake. It's too narrow for that.
Yeah.
And if someone comes up behind us, don't panic it and driving faster to get away. Just stay as you are. I'm watching the rear view mirror anyway. I'll
okay.
keep my eyes behind. So come round to the left and stop here. Let these two cars come from the right. Now, just on the left, on the other side of the barriers, there's a passing place. You'll see it when we come round. So come round to the left. Hard left. Just stop in the box for a second.
Yeah.
Right, if a faster car's behind us, we stop in this box,
Yeah.
let them go by, rejoin.
Got
Okay,
it.
so off you go.
Is there
You're fine round, you
Okay.
guys know on there. So just get used to the lay of the land, how it goes.
Yeah.
Round we go. You are in sport mode.
okay?
Come round to the left. That's it. Hog the white line, but again, stay off the white line if you
Oh,
can.
sorry.
Break it down. A little bit of gas. Keep looking through the bend to the right. Nice and smooth on the power. Stay wide. That's build the power. That's it. Cut across now and build the power. Stay wide to the left. Build that power as you go. Break it off hard. Stay to this cone. Back of the gas and round you go.
Nice down changes for you.
Break it off again. Back round we go. Nice and smooth.
Sorry, a little
If you
early.
put too much in, yeah, it wants to go wide, doesn't it? So you've got to balance that gas. Keep coming round.
Good front grip.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Round you go to the right. Round we go. A little bit of power now. Back round to the left. Squeeze that power in now. Squeeze it in. Break it off hard. And round we go to the right. Start building. Stay wide. It's alright. Keep the
brake confidence is just amazing.
I know. But huge
It's
brakes,
just
aren't they?
huge brakes. Oh my goodness. Get that front to bite.
Around we go. Back round to the left. Hog the white line, but stay off it.
Yeah.
That's it. Brake hard.
Sorry.
Around we go.
Right in the white line here.
Start building again. That's it. That's better. Brake hard. Stay to that cut. Back in the gas. And around we go.
A bit of confidence in that.
Are you right in the back?
Oh, I'm awesome.
Around we go. Can you feel that tyre there? Left
Yeah.
one, it was working socks off.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And round we go to the right. Squeeze the power in. Brake it off. Now a little bit
Steer.
hard on the steering.
It's alright. I pushed it a little bit.
Yeah. And you put more and more steering on, so the tyres were starting to go sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just relax it by not winding with so much steering on.
Sorry.
Yeah. Build that power. Brake hard again, all the way down. Back in the gas, round we go. Round we go.
A little bit early.
He's going to get out of our way, I think.
Yeah.
So he'll pop off into that little passing place.
Just give
hold
him some
back a little.
space. Yeah.
And off you go. Brake it down. Round you go again. Round
Make
to
that same mistake twice.
Yeah, you're just winding a bit too much steering on.
Yeah.
Brake it down. Just roll in.
Ah, that felt much better.
Keep turning into the right. Brake hard. Harder stuff.
Very. There it is.
And round we go.
A little bit jittery on the throttle here. Sorry.
Back round to the left.
Left. Right, it's gonna let go. Yep, that saved me.
You feel it?
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
That
yeah.
little
That was
twitch.
about to let go. Yeah.
Round we go to the left. So cut the power.
That left front is really hurting.
Hard the brake. Harder still. And round we go.
You can feel the throttle response with the sport mode.
And round we come to the left.
Going down the steps.
Right, a little bit. You're,
Oh,
you're
sorry.
steering too hard here.
Yeah.
You don't need to steer that hard.
Feels, yeah. I'm just used to having to do all the work myself.
Brake firmly all the way down.
This is
Back
really
round we
just.
go. Just roll into it. That's better.
Too much steering angle.
We
I should steer it with the throttle.
keep turning it. That's it. Harder. All the way down. That's it. Round we go. we'll just stop on the left, let them get away because they're slower than us. We'll create a bit of distance.
Yeah.
Just wait there. Haven't told you yet, but I used to drive like that round the streets of London, believe it or not. I was a Metropolitan Police officer for 30 years.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you've had plenty of time, had plenty of seat time, I guess.
Yeah. I did 12 years in traffic division.
Oh wow.
And was pursuit trained, containment trained, anti-hijack, all that sort of stuff.
Jeez.
Firearms trained. Changed sides to the detective environment, became a murder squad detective.
Oh
Wow.
wow.
And retired a year and a half ago.
That's
Is
fun.
anyone else there? Okay, off you go.
Alright.
Yeah, so I retired to this job. It's brilliant.
That's awesome.
This sounds like a bit of fun. You get to, well, at least instruct around a course
Yeah.
like this.
Brake it down.
Nice on the down change there.
Now then, I'm going to give you Sport Plus now.
Okay.
Careful. Just a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Brake it off.
Yeah, that's a
Hard
bit
on the
more.
brake. Back round we go.
That throttle response is incredible.
Careful now.
Yes.
Not too much.
Alright.
Back round to the left. Oh, yeah, too
Bit
much.
wide. Too
Yeah.
wide. Alright.
Round we go.
22 to Kyle.
It's like Willow Springs right here.
Brake hard. Oh, it's not bad little track, is it? It's a hand.
No, it's not.
It's a handling circuit, so
Yeah.
it's all about bends on here. Anyone can drive in a straight line.
That's right.
It's the bend at the end that matters.
Dependent. That's good.
Keep going round.
Not too much lock there. Just all four wheels there.
Felt nice, didn't it?
Yeah.
Brake hard.
Oh man.
Round we
Just
go.
you can just stand on those brakes. They feel fantastic.
I take it this was a last minute thing today. You just popped down for
Yeah.
a run.
Yeah.
Literally.
We were out looking at other stuff and nothing that we thought we were gonna do worked out, and we
Yeah.
happened to drive across the sign that said Mercedes-Benz World. We figured,
It's like, hey, this is
hey,
for
what the heck?
fun.
Yeah.
Had no idea what it was.
So you'll have to tell all your friends back in America about it now if they pop over.
Oh
Yeah, oh, I certainly will.
Brake it up. Have you been on a skid pan before, wet circle?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that then.
Love skid pads.
Brake it all off.
Oh,
Turn round we
yeah.
go.
Really good brake feel. God, man. That's just amazing. Oh, thanks for the little kick in AC.
Do you know what AMG actually stands for?
I read it on the board there somewhere, but
Right. Back in 1967, Mercedes wanted a racing engine for the season. So they went to a Mr. Aufrecht and a Mr. Melcher who worked and built engines at a garage in Grossersbach in Germany near Stuttgart. And they asked them to build an engine. They built them an engine and it thrashed everyone that year. It just beat all the opposition. So Mercedes were quite astute. They thought, hang on, if they can build an engine for us, they can do it for anyone.
yeah.
So they went back to Mr. Aufrecht and Mr. Melcher from Grossersbach, very hard, and said, do you fancy come and play with us full time? So they went, yeah, all right then. So Mr. Aufrecht and Mr. Melcher from Grossersbach came on board with Mercedes, and that became the racing wing of Mercedes-Benz.
Mercedes-Benz,
AMG.
yeah.
Keep coming round.
That rotation good.
carry on round, but when we get to the entrance, we'll exit and we'll go down to the wet circle and see if it can drift.
All right. This is fun too. If I do this all day.
Okay, exit here. And then turn right, please.
You alive back there?
Yes.
Barely.
You know, actually, that felt safer than carousel did. So there you go.
Yeah. Well, at least that's banked.
Have you driven on an oval in America?
Yes. Well, 3/4 oval.
Yeah.
A lot of the road courses and things like that look like this, they are in the center of the big oval courses.
Ah, I've got you. So around to the right, and just stop by that box on the left there. Look. Can you just stop here? Stop. Okay, now then. Understeer is where the front of the car loses traction. Oversteer is where the rear loses traction. And let's take us in nice and slow. Go around to the left. Come on round before that car comes.
Okay.
Onto the wet stuff. Go on.
Oh, yeah.
In you go. That's it. Onto the wet stuff over there. Nice and slow. Now slow right down a bit.
Yeah.
See that dirty white line?
Dirty white line.
Just there. Look between the two
Yeah, here,
surfaces.
yeah.
Follow it round.
Okay.
And build the speed nice and gently until something happens.
Yep.
Understeer.
Yep.
Yeah. That's understeer.
That is
Now
understood.
grip the gas.
Yep.
Understeer again.
Yep.
To cure understeer, actually come off the gas and turn left with it.
Yep.
You'll feel the difference soon. There's oversteer.
Yeah.
But the car's braking itself. Steer left a little. Feel how it gets the traction back.
Yeah.
Because what's happening in understeer, the wheels are starting to go like that.
Yeah.
So we turn into it, you get the rotation back. Okay, there's the ESP on. So slow the car down.
Yep.
Back over that. Just let it roll.
Yeah.
And I'll switch the ESP off.
Okay.
It's off now. Go a little blip, see what happens now. Too much gas.
Whoa.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's a little bit too much gas. You don't need much on here at all.
Yeah. Forgot how much power this car has.
Yeah, it's a little blip then. Turn left into it, more left.
No, that's even
So
too much
steer-
too.
Yeah, exactly. So you've got to work out how much not to use.
Yep. All right. Ooh, you won't slip in there. Nope.
Round it goes. Come round to the left.
Yep. Man, I'm just so not used to driving a car with this much power.
Or this slippy surface,
Yeah, on the slippy surfaces.
Turn it more left.
Nope.
Round to the right. It's like glass, isn't it?
Yep, it certainly is. Just gonna give it a little bit.
Turn in. No, that's it.
Oops. There's a lot there. Oop.
More left, more left.
Nope.
Round to the right. Gently now. It shows off the throttle foot, doesn't it?
Oops. No.
Turn left, more left. Off gas.
Nope.
So the worst thing you can do when you're in a skid is add more gas.
Yeah.
It makes it worse. Yeah. Little bit.
Just gotta
Turn left.
It caught me out.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
Yeah.
Carry on out,
Yeah.
and I'll show you how I do it. Give you an idea.
All right.
So come round to the left. Hard left. Straight out. We do a U-turn and come back to here.
Okay.
So come left. Big U-turn. All the way around and stop at that stoplight for me. Just hold it. Right, we'll swap seats for 2 minutes. So just press it in the park.
Oops. There we go.
Mind this little brake pedal here when you get in.
Yeah.
at that. It's on reserve fuel. It's got
Yeah.
a quarter of a tank left.
It's
Quarter tank. How,
qualifying trim.
what's the
That's
range
nice.
on it? Okay. 32 miles. It's got a quarter of a tank. Is that all? It's been doing 6 to the gallon.
All right.
That's
Oh, you got an
Okay.
AMG. Who cares about fuel economy?
I know. Right then.
You probably just dab at it. 'Cause
Yeah, you'll see.
I
Let the car get away. Okay, just a little bit of movement, blip of gas, balancing. The rear end come out and just balance it.
Oh, you've got quite a bit of steering angle too.
Yeah. That was a grippy bit, just feel it. Don't get too close. The other thing you can do, might be easier, put it in the manual, take second gear, it'll maintain second gear.
Oh, yeah. So you don't get all that crazy short wheels.
Yeah, you don't get the other gears, and it is easier. Right, then give this, I'll go around once more, create a bit of distance. It's just being as subtle as you can on the gas.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let it drift out.
Is that the second? Yeah.
It is, and I'm just balancing it round. You don't need a lot of gas, do you?
There you go.
Everything's nice and smooth.
I guess so far straight control.
He's lost it. Gonna play.
Pretty good.
It's probably going past the wall from the bus shop truck off to you in a second.
Very little power compared to yours.
Yeah.
It's nice and soft.
Very soft.
Off gas and she kicks in.
Yeah.
Okay. He
Alright.
sneaked in, but we just have to wait for the other one to come off.
Yeah.
Right, you just have to sort your leg length out.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good distance.
That was handy to come straight out. Good. Okay, you're fine, let this other white one come round.
Yeah.
Into drive and follow him. Do you want to do it in manual?
Yeah, I think that's
Right,
fine.
so stick it in a second.
No, it doesn't want to.
Well, once you hold there,
Yeah.
they spun out.
Oh.
Yeah, as you blip, just stick it in a second. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, off you go. Go a little bit. That's it, she's in second. And just balance it. Turn it off gas.
Yeah. Alright, I just gotta match it sooner.
Come left inside the white
Yeah.
line. Slow down a little.
Yeah.
Give yourself a chance. A little blip. Don't
Ooh.
preempting it. You were preempting it there,
Yeah,
weren't you?
yeah.
So a little blip. Oh, and again.
Again.
Wait till it comes and then steer.
I think it was-
Okay, hold you. They've spun out. Okay, from the speed, spin the wheels up. Spin them. Keep spinning, keep spinning. There she comes. There you go.
Oops.
Let it come out.
Actually, maybe that's a better idea. Let's just start from.
Yeah, start from scratch.
Oops,
Gently on the
where's
power
it?
though. There she comes. She's cut.
Oh.
You came off the gas.
Came off the gas.
Yeah, so try again. Keep the wheels spinning. It's coming.
Almost.
Wait until it comes. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
No.
Oh, too much gas.
Too much gas.
There you
Right. Oops. Go. Yeah, I think that start from a stationary is.
go. Yeah, it's a little bit easier.
I'll try it again.
Keep the power on. She'll come out. She's coming out. That's it. Flick it out. Keep the power as it is. It's just coming off the gas now.
Yeah.
Little blip again. Go on, little gas.
I want to get off the.
Turn in, turn in. Turn more left, more left, more left.
Yeah.
Off gas. You're just hammering the gas now.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that just goes ping.
And then it just I
back
lose
end
it.
flies round.
Yeah.
Let's put it back into normal
Okay. Just auto.
sport. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's hard, isn't it? When I first came here, I could not do this.
Yeah.
I've.
My training was not to put the car sideways because it would look quite sexy around the streets of London, but I would have got the sack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it took me about 20-30 minutes to get my head round it. And they threw the keys at me. He says, "Paul, just go on,
Come on.
play with it.
Have fun.
You'll be all right."
I'm so used to courses
Sure.
like that. I'm not.
Yeah.
I've only done a skid pad once, so. Oops.
Little blip again then. Turn it, more left. Too much gas. Okay. What we'll do is we'll go back to track. Now then,
Okay.
the tyres are cold.
Oh yes.
Yes,
Not
we've
nearly as
cooled
much
them off.
temperature. Yeah, we have.
You know, you see cars go around a racetrack, everything's fine when it's nice and dry, and then suddenly it rains, it cools the tyres off, they've got less grip, and they go ping,
Yeah.
flying off the track.
I'm assuming this
Yeah,
way.
out that way.
Okay.
Yeah, and around to the left. So we've got to warm the tyres up for the first lap. You alright?
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm
I like that.
Straight on down.
Okay.
Let me just see what that range is again. Okay, we're fine. Carry on up. I've only got 5 or so minutes left, so
Okay.
go around to the left. Slow it down, come left. And it looks like there's no one coming, so around we go.
Okay. Not as much grip as before.
Yeah, for about the first lap, just take it easy, warm the tyres back up. So come round. That's it. Brake. And around we go. So it was a bit of a lucky find, this place then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very much so.
I think
And
so.
around we come. I like it when that happens on holiday. You find someone going, "Oh yes, please."
Yeah.
Lovely to do that.
I'll have some of them. Go easy on here.
Round we go. You okay, round you go. Start building now. The tyres should be get okay now. So round you go.
Yeah.
When you think it's got a range of 30 odd miles, 30 miles, it's doing 60 gallons. That's 4 gallons in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
4 gallons. My car, I've got a C Estate diesel. 4 gallons, it'll do 200 miles.
Yeah. No kidding.
Keep coming round.
Oh, he's got the SLS. Nice.
Yeah, we're catching up as well.
Well, these actually don't have much power difference, if I remember correctly.
He's got
562?
591. in
Oh,
that
really?
one. It's the GT. So, and that one does 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds as opposed to our 4.2 or 4.3. So about now it should be telling.
Should I
Depends
just...
if he puts his... Go with him, you're fine. Power, go on.
Yeah, see the dink? Oh,
He's
jeez.
going to the right will stop, isn't he?
Yeah, he's alright?
Yeah, probably frightened himself with the acceleration.
Probably.
SLS, can I have a flyby, please?
Please. Yes.
Thank you. So he's going to plop off into that box by the end of us.
Yeah.
He's all right in a straight line. When it comes to the bends, you don't like him, does he?
No.
Like I said, it's the bends that matter.
Yeah, that's right.
And round we go. Give him a wide berth, and off you go. It's a lovely car to drive. That is so flat round the bend.
It's just, I mean, very little body roll.
Really good.
Sticking in there.
Great car.
Oh, if you could just stand on those, man. It's just great. Slide there.
Starting to go. Great car.
A lot more speed
There
that
we
time.
go. Great car all the way down. And round we go. I think I saw this one in front is gonna, yeah, he knows we're here, so he's gonna pull off to the left again. Just give him a bit of room.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, and round you go.
Ah,
There you go.
saves me a little bit.
A little bit of movement,
A
yeah.
little bit of movement, yeah.
Brake hard, really hard. Back in the gas and round we go.
Go wider there.
Bit on the power now, that's nice.
This guy's some room.
He knows we're here.
Okay.
We enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, this is fantastic. I'm having a great time.
You pitched to the right, that's where you should be. So
Yeah.
he was completely out of position there, wasn't
yeah,
he?
yeah.
Round you go. settle on the left.
Yeah.
And round you go.
Pushing.
Still okay in the back?
Doing good.
Good. Round
Deep
we
breaths.
go. Yeah, I've had a few people sick in the car before, and the first signs of sickness is nice and quiet. Then they
Oh,
go-
you haven't said anything for a
and then
while.
they go- then- yeah, exactly, that's why I keep checking. Nice and quiet, then there's all a hot feeling, and then there's a quick woozy feeling,
Yeah.
then it's blah.
Yeah.
I've had it.
That's so funny.
I've had drivers make themselves sick.
Oh my god,
gosh.
really?
Yeah. It's, the other week I had an American guy, where was he from? Houston. And he was a right old, he was an old guy, 72. We wouldn't think he was 72. He was
Oh
such a
my God.
dude, the way he dressed and everything, with a ponytail. And towards the end he slowed right down, breaking off, that's it. And he went, I don't feel well. I had to get out.
Well, yeah. 72, man, you're not a ripe chicken anymore.
No, that's right. These forces from side to side do sort you out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, we're going to exit at the entrance now. We'll have to head back to the building. And
All
I
right.
hope you've enjoyed it.
No, this has been spectacular.
Let me just say I'm glad we're not going for another half an hour.
Round to the left. And then round to the right. And we'll head back to the building.
Alright.
Yeah, Resh from 3-1 back in about 30 seconds.
This thing really needs some fuel.
Yeah, it's looking for the petrol
It's
station now.
like 5 minutes ago it said 12.
I've only ever had it once where I thought, oh, it'll be alright, we've got a quarter of a tank.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, good.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, bugger.
That is a rotten bit of luck.
And
Okay.
round to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to sit in the cafe for a good 20 minutes.
That's fine.
before
I'll get
we
you
go.
some water.
Yeah,
You know.
pretty much.
It's way easier to sit here than it is back there.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go past all the cars towards the 4x4s.
Okay.
We'll turn around and stop by the right hand side.
Past the
Yeah, so
4x4s.
come left, then turn right and reverse back towards those doors.
Okay.
So hard right. And reverse back.
Okay. See if they're all right.
Everybody's coming in.
Yeah, the arts change over time. So off you go. Just stop on the left hand side, please. And see that grate just up there?
Yeah.
Go wide a little, go wide, that's it. Bit further, go on, bit further. And that'll do nicely. Well done.
All right.
Just knocked it in the park. Cool, well done.
Thank you much.
Enjoyed it.
This is
It's good
great.
fun.